Hello kids, I hope you have watched the previous video. Now in this video we are going to study the further topics, that is formatting the document. See, I have written a line that is, may your day be touched with the sunshine. So it is very important to make a document look good so that it is presentable. It presents your thoughts, okay, in front of others. So it should be very good and effective so that it should be emphasized. Okay, so we can use different styles and colors to make or to enhance the look of the text. So we can first thing is how we can change the font typeface. So what is font? Font refers to the print type, style and size of characters, that is letters or numbers, which is used in printing. So the use of different fonts change the look of the text. Some samples I'm going to show you. First we are going to select this. Now you will go to the this thing. Now you can see, suppose I have selected this, or suppose, okay, what I do, I copy it at several places. So that we can see the changes. Okay, now we are going to select this one and we are going to use the different writing. In this you can use different font typeface. Now this thing, now next one we are using, okay, so you can see these are the different kind of font typeface. Okay, see, OpenOffice Writer offers a number of different font types to choose, but the default font is Times New Roman. Okay, the default font is Times New Roman, and after that we can change it to any other font. So what we are going to do, I have told you that we can select the font, and one more method is, like, first I am selecting this text. Now I'll go to the format option. Now under that you can select on characters. Now you can see we have the different fonts, we have the typeface and we have the size. Okay, now you can see in this we have the Times New Roman. This is by default, and after that you can select italic also, bold also, anything, and the size you can select. Now you can see the preview here. It is going to be printed like this on the screen. Okay, now you can see the text has been changed. So now you know that we have two ways to do. One is we will go to the format and under that we will click the character, and second thing is we can select the font type from here and the size from here. Now next thing is how we can change the text color. Okay, suppose I want to change the color of this text. So I'll go to the format option, then under that I'll again go to the character part, and in this we will go on this tab, that is font effect. Okay, in font effect you can see the font colors are given. You can select any of the color from here, like suppose I'm selecting this red color. Okay, and you can select various effects also, like lowercase, uppercase, small, or we can select the title. Then we have relief. In this we can select embossed or engraved. Now we're going to click on OK so that we can see the effect. Okay, and one more thing is there, that is outline, shadow, okay, and blinking, hidden. So that also you can select it from here, from the font effects. This is outline, shadow, blinking, hidden. Okay, now click on OK. Now you can see it is blinking as you see in the websites. Okay, and next thing is your superscript and the subscript. See, superscript and the subscript refer to the numbers that are positioned slightly higher or slightly lower, like you use in the you can say science formulas. Suppose I want to write H2O. I'm writing H2O. Okay. Now in this we want to write down H2O, so the 2 should be subscript. That means it should come below H. So we are going to select this 2. Now again we will go to the format option. Under that we will click on character. Now we will go on the position tab. Here you can see superscript, subscript. So I'm selecting the subscript. Now clicking on OK, you can see the text. This 2 has been gone bit lower than the other characters. Now similarly, if I want to write down, suppose I want to write down x square. Okay, so I have written x2. Now I will click on this 2, then go to the format tab. Under that we will click on the character option, and in this we will go to the position tab, and this is superscript. Superscript means that will come as a power. So we'll click on OK. Now you can see x has become a power, sorry, 2 has become the power of the x. So this is the concept of superscript and the subscript. Now next thing is your formatting paragraphs. See, paragraphs can be formatted using OpenOffice Writer. So we have various options in this. We can use indentation and the border and shading. So to do this, we have to click on the format. Now we will click on the paragraph. Here you can see we have the indent and spacing. That means indent and spacing, giving the space between the text, like before text or the after text. If I'm giving it like this, and after the text, now click on OK. Okay, suppose this is a paragraph. Now we are going to select the paragraph. Again go to the format option, then this paragraph option. Okay, in this you can again increase the size, because earlier it was not working as a paragraph. Now click on OK. Now you can see the spacing between the paragraphs. Okay, next thing is your so it is known as, which allows you to set text between the paragraphs at a different margin. So we have given the margin from the left also. Okay, we can give the margins from the left and right, and before text, then after text, and first line we can give the spacing in the first line. Okay, then spacing is also used to specify the amount of space between the paragraphs and the line, and the various options are above paragraph, below paragraph, and the line spacing. Okay, and next thing is your alignment of the text. That is, alignment refers to the manner in which the left and right ends of the line of text are aligned. So we have 4 kind of alignments. That is, I have told you, this is the left align, this is center align, this is right align, and this is justify. So suppose I'm selecting this. Now I'll click on left align. Now this is your center align. Now this is your right align, and this is justify. Okay, but automatically by default every data is left aligned. And another option to do it is, you will go to the format option, then you will click on the alignment. Under that you will get these 4 options. The next part is adding borders and shading. See, we can add borders and shading to the paragraphs or the entire pages. To create a border around a paragraph, we have to follow the steps, like we have to select the area which we have to make the border. Okay, suppose I want to make border out of this. So I'll click on the borders tab on the paragraph window. Again go to the format tab, then paragraph. Under that you will go to the borders option. In this you will get various type of borders which you can apply on the page. Like we select this one, and we can select the color also. in this you have to select this option also, okay, because we want to set all four borders. Now you can see the borders have came, but it's according to the lines, but it's not according to the pages. Like this you can apply the borders in several places. Then your next part is adding the header and the footer. See, sometimes we have to create the reports or the proposals. At that time we want to make some information appear at every page, okay, like we will have to create the school report, so we want the school name on every page and the report title or the date of the proposal, or at the end also in the bottom we want to give the page numbers, or the you can see logo kind of thing we want to give at the top of the page. For that we can use the header and the footers. So we how we will add that, we will click on the insert tab. Under that you will click on the header option, okay. Now this you can see, this is the header option. Suppose here I give the header like Guru Nanak, okay. So this becomes the header. And suppose similarly I go to the insert tab, then I click on the footer. Now this is the footer, so you can add like this, page 1, okay. So this becomes the header and the footer, and it is going to appear on all the pages which you are going to create in this document. Then next is your adding numbers and bulleted list. See, if the information is in a paragraph form, it is not easy to understand, it is not much readable. But if the information is in the form of points, like in the numberings or the you can say symbols point, then it is more readable. So we can use them. Like here I want to write down class 9. Now the text is very small, we can make it bigger. So we are going to select this. We can make it even bold, we can make it italic. Under that I want to give the subjects of yours, okay. So for that I want to give the numberings or the bullets. So what I am going to do, or just I write like science, information technology, then your maths, English, social science, okay. Now we will select this text, then we will go to the format option. Under that you can see bullets and numberings are there. Now these are the bullets, okay, these are the symbols which you can use. Like if I use this one and click on OK, now you can see the numbers have been given. This is for the extra point, okay. This is what, this is known as bullets. Now if we want to give the numberings, suppose I'm selecting this data again. Now I will select this. Now again go to the format tab. Under that click bullets and numbering. Now in this go to the numbering type. You can see there are various numbering types like 1 2 3. This is with the brackets, then 1 2 3, then this we have both the brackets closing and the opening. This is the Roman numbers, this is small Roman number, okay, this is capital ABCD, this is small ABCD. So we can select any out of them. Now okay, you can see it has been done, okay. It's done in that also because earlier we have copied the same data here. So this is how we can apply the numbers. Then your next feature is spelling and grammar. See, there are many features which helps you to proofread your document. Proofread means you can check your document whether it is correct or not. So in this you can check two things, that is spelling and the grammar. Thesaurus, hyphenation, then we can autocorrect the data. So spelling and grammar check utilities are used to check the grammar and spelling. And to check the spelling, what we have to do, we will place the cursor at the beginning. Now okay, I make a mistake in this. First we will select the word. I have selected this word but it is not in the dictionary, so I have made a mistake in touched word, okay. Now I'm selecting this word. Now we will go to the format bar, sorry, tools. Under this you will click the spelling and grammar. Now you can see it is showing in red color, that means the spelling is wrong. Okay, so they have given the suggestions like toked, torched, touched, so we can select out of this. We can click on OK. Okay, and then we can click on change. Now one thing more, if this word has been written many times in our document, so we can select it and then we can go to, if we are going to select that word which is wrong, and then we will click on change all, then it is going to change all the places in which that word has been written. Now next topic is the using the thesaurus. Okay, thesaurus offers alternative words and phrases. Now we can select the word or phrase for which you want to find the alternative meaning. So what we can do, we can go to the tools option, and under that we will click on the language button. In this you will get the option, this one, thesaurus. Okay, and the shortcut key is Ctrl plus F7. Now click on this, so you will get the various options, and similarly in this you can find out the word whichever you want to. And next thing is the hyphenation. Okay, hyphenation refers to splitting a word that would otherwise extend beyond the right margin. Like we will go to the tools option, sorry, so sometimes what happens that we write a lengthy paragraph. Okay, in that case the word is not broken down and it goes to the right margin. So I'll write a paragraph. So I have written this paragraph, that is Guru Nanak Public School is situated in Dalhousie, Himachal Pradesh, and it is a boarding school. The environment of this school is very calm. So now you can see this word is lengthy word, and what happened, it just came here to the next line. Okay, otherwise when we are writing this in the notebook, what we write like this, E and V, then we give the hyphen in between, then we write the next part in the next line. So what we can do, we can select this paragraph. After that we will go to the tools option, then in the language, from here you will go to the hyphenation part. In this you can see the word is showing in the hyphen, then you can click on hyphenate, or you can skip, remove, or you can, if your paragraph is too lengthy and there are more words like this at the end of the paragraph, at the end of the lines, then you can select this hyphenate all, so it is going to give the hyphen in all the words which are going to be like this. Now you can see hyphenation completed, and NYENVI, then hyphen, and then next part is written in the next line. So this is what is the use of hyphenation. Then is your autocorrect thing. See, autocorrect function is used for correcting common misspellings or typing errors, which is corrects automatically. Like we are writing some spelling mistake, like we are writing HTE to the. So what we can do, okay, I'll show you and write, like I'm writing HTE. Now if I go to the tools option, then to the autocorrect, this is the autocorrect option. Now in this, by default autocorrect option is always enabled. Okay, now you can see it is showing the red line. Okay, because the word is incorrect. So either we can right click it, or we can go it in the autocorrect and then we can select it from there. Okay, then we have using the word completion. See, if word completion is enabled, writer tries to guess what word you are going to type and offers to complete this word for you. So to accept the suggestion, you can press enter, otherwise continue typing. Okay, like in mobiles also you might have seen that when you are typing something, automatically the words come. So by default word completion is enabled, and to disable the word completion, follow the steps. Click on the tools option, then go to the autocorrect option, Then in this you can select the word completion tab. This one is the word completion tab. So you can disable the tick or enable the tick. This one is disable enable. If you are going to disable it, then it is not going to show you the further word, but if you will enable it, then it will show you the full word. Okay. Then your next is using the auto text. See, auto text is used to assign shortcuts to frequently used text. So you can assign the text like tables, graphics, etc., or you can use the shortcut key like press F3. Now, like for example, rather than typing I love India, you can save those words as auto text with the shortcut ILI. Okay, then simply type ILI and press F3 to insert the words into your document. Then the next topic is find and replace option. So find helps you to locate the specific text in the document, and while replace helps you substitute it with the new text. Okay, and if the word is incorrect, then you can replace that word, and if suppose that word is being used again and again in your document, then you can replace it again and again. So how you can replace it? You can go to the edit option. In this, go to the find and replace, and the shortcut key is Ctrl plus F. Now search for, okay, I'm searching for science. Now find, okay, now this word has been selected. If I click on the find all, then it is written 2 times, so it is going to be found, and then I write replace. So I'm replacing it with general knowledge. Now wherever this word has been written, that will be replaced. Okay, so I'll click on replace all. Now it has been replaced 4 times. Okay, you can see here science was written, here science was written, and here social science was written. So that's why it has been replaced at the 4 places. And if you are working with the lengthy documents, then it is very useful tool. Then next is sometimes we want to insert the special characters like special symbols, so which we don't have on the keyboards like alpha, beta, gamma, etc. So what we can use, we can place the cursor in the document wherever we want to insert it, like I have placed here. Okay, I place it here. Now we will go to the insert tab. From here you can select the special character. Now these are the special characters. From here you can select any of the characters. You have various kind of characters available there. Okay, suppose I want to select this. Now you can see this has been placed here. Next is inserting the page breaks. See, to insert a page break, we can click on the insert, then we can click on manual break, then you can click on insert break. Okay, so this is the insert break window in which you can select the page break, line break, column break, etc. Then is your page layout. If you are going to print a document, you need to tell writer how it should appear on the page, then how it should be printed on the page, what should be the margins, page size, and the layout. Layout are of 2 types, that is landscape and portrait. Portrait is in which the width is less and the height is more. Okay, and in landscape the width is much and the height is very less. Okay, so what you are going to do, you will click on the format option. Now from here you will click on the page option. Now these are the options we are having: organizer, page, background, header, footer, border, columns, etc. Now you can click on the page option. From here you can select either it is letter type, or it is legal paper, it is a long bond, or what kind of paper you are using. Like we have A4 size papers, we have A3 size papers. Okay, so what is the format of that? Now next part is your orientation and what should be the width, height. Then this is portrait and this is landscape. Suppose I click on the landscape. Now this is your printing settings, like you can give the margins from the left, right, top, bottom, etc. and this is the page layout, your right and left, mirrored, only right, only left, etc. So all these settings you can do. Then you can select the printer from here, click on OK. Now you can see the page is now in landscape form. Okay. Okay, so the next part we are going to continue in the next video. Thank you.